just a few little ones.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Hello, welcome to the kitchen. Today I'm joined by Morgan. Morgan Cheeses, as I like to call you.
Yeah.
I saw you on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was instantly in love with all your cheeses.
I've been in love with your Instagram.
And I just thought, like, I make this fruitcake that I'm obsessed of having it with cheese.
Yeah.
You've got some amazing cheeses.
Yeah.
I've got the fruitcake, and we're just going to have some fun, some festive fun. It's all about the display as well as the taste.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how I make my fruitcake.
Amazing.
It's very easy to make. So there we've got all of our fruit. We've got cherries, raisins, currants. We've got mixed peel. We've got some glacé ginger.
It smells really, really
It does. It smells of Christmas.
Yeah.
This is the thing why it's quite the chutney quality.
Yeah.
There's hardly any flour in it.
Yeah, so more fruit
So
heavy.
it goes with,
which is
yeah,
lovely.
the cheese. In there we've got plain flour, ginger, we've got cinnamon, we've got a pinch of cloves, we've got mixed spice. I think that's everything, but obviously I'll give the recipe down there. Tip it into the fruit, and we can just like mix it round. I think, I don't know, I just kind of like use my hands really.
So do I. Is
Yeah,
that loud?
yeah, we're just going to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
go
get
for
our hands
it.
in there.
Get your hands in there. So in here we've got melted butter and molasses sugar.
Yummy.
Yeah, so it's lovely. So we'll add that in a moment, and then we're just going to add 3 eggs.
This is so good.
Yeah.
This is exactly, I mean, my dad's northern.
Oh,
So fruitcake and cheese, that's his kind of thing. We sell fruitcake in the shop.
Do you?
Yeah, people absolutely love it. And it's like really, really yummy at Christmas as well, because it's something different.
once we get the booze in, it's going to be.
That's the bit I look forward to.
Yeah. Pour that over there.
Yeah.
And you can-
And do you make this far in advance?
It's one of those recipes. This one, it's really good. Like even the next day, it tastes
that's
really
really
good. It lasts for. I've just got egg all over my face. It lasts for really a couple of years.
Really?
Yeah. When I had the bakery, sometimes I would. You know how it is. You have to kind of get rid of stuff. We'd give it a 6-month shelf life, and then I'd give it to my dad to give to the people at his club.
Yeah.
But sometimes he wouldn't take it to the club, and be like 2 years later, like, yeah, it's perfectly fine because it's got so much booze in it. Yeah. If you want to do it like a month in advance, that's quite good.
So I just started making cakes for family and friends, and then lots of people got interested, I'm sure, as you know.
Yeah.
People are like, ooh,
Yeah.
I fancy about that. When I finished my degree, I started working at the cheese shop as a Saturday girl.
Oh.
And I just like fell in love with it. So it's been there for 40 years now.
Oh wow.
So I've done 11 of them. So I bought the shop when I was 21.
Did you?
Yeah,
That's
a long
amazing.
time ago now. So
Wow, that's a brilliant
so it
story.
changed from cake to cheese, which is no bad thing.
No, well, I might follow you in your footsteps, I think, because I love cheese that much.
Yeah.
So in here we've got vodka and brandy, so
I
not
know.
just brandy. So you can see it's really wet,
Oh, really?
so you can imagine.
This is boozy.
Yeah.
Really boozy.
Yeah. As soon as it comes out the oven, what I do is just pierce it all over again and just add loads more brandy. Just loads of it. Yeah.
This is perfect.
So let's just pour it all into the tin. It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Look at that.
Delish.
I'm going to bake that in the oven for a good few hours, so I will switch to one that I baked earlier.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
But I had a revelation the other night when I knew you were coming.
Yeah.
We are going to make a Stilton wedge.
Whoa, that's fun.
Yeah, I think so. So it's going to be hopefully sitting on your cheese board, disguised, and then open it up and put the chutney.
Yay. It looks good.
Yeah. So you can see that's a nice size kind of
Yeah.
piece. Use some apricot jam for our marzipan to stick.
Gotta look at that.
So if you want to start kneading your marzipan up, just to kind of get it warm and pliable.
Every year we do like the gingerbread houses.
Oh,
and
do
then we get
you?
the neighbours to judge it. It gets really serious. Every year there's an argument about someone knocks someone else's sweets over. Cicely's never won. My little sister. She will take a picture of mine or Bryn's, my partner's, and she posts it on social media everywhere. So she's like, my gingerbread house.
Oh,
Look how
really?
beautiful it is.
Just what we need to do is just roll out a piece of marzipan in a kind of like long rectangle, first of all. So I do feel like it's competition now you said that.
Sorry.
Polish the top of yours just to get rid of your excess icing sugar.
I just need to have a look.
Flip mine over so I've got the icing sugary side up.
Right.
Pop your slice just at the end of like that with your kind of with the nose pointing that way, because that's what they call the point, isn't it? The nose of the cheese. And just fold it over there so you kind of like just join it like this.
Okay. So nice and tight to that.
Yeah, just kind of fairly tight. It's like wrapping a present really, so just fold in the side. And it doesn't matter if you get the odd hole because this is the underneath kind of coating, so we can always patch it. Wedge it like against the table with the nose bit. With a straight edge here, just wedge it against the side so we can get our knife nice and close.
Yeah.
And also by doing that, it's kind of like sealing it in.
Yeah, perfect.
just kind of gently go around the edge.
It's starting to look like cheese.
Yeah, exactly, already. So what we're doing is just using the smoothers to form the shape. If you have got any gaps, here's the time where you just mould it over. Just mould the curve because it would have a nice curve, you see.
Edge, the rindy bit.
I actually made a couple of wedges yesterday because when you're doing things like cake decorating, if you leave the marzipan to set overnight, when you work with the sugar paste, it's much easier and it's going to hold its shape, so we can kind of like sculpt it a bit better. So you have that, I'll have that. It's just have a little pinch of yellow. I'm literally going to use like about that much.
Is this table going to take it?
This is a cream paste colour, which is really good. I was just finding when I was doing the Stilton that it needed that kind of, that it was going to get too bright yellow. We'll just knead that in. Hopefully that should be about right. Right, so we'll just get this kneaded in. You don't want to leave it out because it starts to go dry and cracky. So we'll just pop our colours into this bag for a minute and then move that to the side. Brush this over with a bit of brandy. So
there's so much freezing in this cake.
I know.
I'm not even a big brandy fan, but it just smells like Christmassy.
It does, yeah. Again, I'll move them just over there.
I love this. I love like iced.
Do you?
Yeah,
do you? Oh, good. Have you been to visit like some of your suppliers, like where they're making the cheeses and things?
2 weeks ago we went to Milan and visited kind of all the Italian suppliers.
Wow.
So Parmesan, Gorgonzola. Yeah, we came back on the flight home, we couldn't breathe. We'd eaten so much cheese. I was like, it's too
I don't know
much.
about you, but you get that sort of like, start to get sweaty. Yeah. Do you get that? We'll do the same thing again, so just put our
point down
at the end like that.
So do you have a big cheese board at Christmas?
Yeah, we do.
Do you?
Yeah, but I'll be coming to you now.
We have a queue that its average waiting time is about an hour.
Really?
So we give out so much mulled wine and mince pies.
How lovely.
2 years ago we had an old couple that got together in the queue and they got married like 6 months ago. So we love them.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they have a cheese wedding cake. I think we've got quite a good sort of base colour of our yellow cheesiness. So you know how the rind's all sort of like lumpy?
Crinkly and mouldy.
We've got these different impression makers.
Yeah.
So this is just like a fabric one. And what you do is just hold the top and just kind of like go around like this.
And that's actually not dissimilar to how a cheese would be, because the reason you get the impression is to do with the mould that it was in. There'll be teeny little holes from where they put the
wires
glue in there so that that's injecting it. And also Pecorino is exactly that colour.
That's what.
So it's completely white.
Oh.
So it would be
if you want to just do a quicker version, just make it Pecorino. You just call it quick. So this mould I bought from. I had to make a tree that was actually about, I think it was about 10 foot tall.
Give it that texture, yeah.
Yes, I have a go at that.
That's a really good one.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
I've got a clean tea towel.
Yeah.
And I just pressed over with that just to kind of slightly lessen the effect. So I've got some dentist tools, pin tool, a cocktail stick as well. Yeah. And what I did, I just started to kind of like go in like this. So you see how I kind of inserted it like you would with a real cheese wire and just kind of come out like this. These hooky ones.
Yeah. Are these actually dentist tools?
These are actually dentist tools.
Where did you get these from?
Or Amazon, and they're much finer, so you can really do some good modelling with those. So
I mean, most people would be petrified when you get this out.
Do a bit more of the dragging, because you know then you get some sort of like that goes a bit like that.
More in.
Okay. So let's just go for it. Let's just have fun with our modelling tools.
Let me try this.
You can do
stick
try
on.
the stick.
Try and see it going to come through. Yeah, perfect.
We're going to have so many cheese wedges.
Oh yeah.
So these are our ones we just did earlier. And what we'll do is we'll bring out the ones that are dried, because then we're going to do the sort of like decorating action. I had an experiment last night.
So you did this
look.
Oh my god, that's really good. It's actually mouldy.
It's good, isn't it?
Well done.
Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. My mission's complete. It's like I've got to impress you. We're going to use some of the dust with vodka. You can use vodka, you can use rejuvenated spirit, you can use cocoa butter.
Nice.
And
we're having the vodka.
We're having the vodka. Yeah. This is Cornish cream, which is a really nice one, just to kind of add some yellow.
I've got that here.
Oh, my tummy's rumbling.
Cheese.
Really? Yeah. The reason I'm using vodka is because it's going to create a drier paint. If I used water, it starts to dissolve the icing. So
I'm definitely going a bit heavy here on the odd colour.
That's all right.
It does vary per cheese, so there really is no
That's true.
wrong way to do it.
No, exactly. This is just coconut oil.
Yeah.
And I was finding just to give it a bit of a waxy thing, I was just putting my finger in. Yeah. And you can kind of also just rub. See how it kind of then goes a bit more...
almost fatty.
Are you enjoying watching this? The side bit's where I want it to be really grim, so I might use my cocktail stick here and just...
Should have gone cocktail stick just a little bit. So this cheese is the black bomber.
Yeah.
So I've switched now. I'm not doing Stilton anymore.
No, I'm putting a bit more yellow on there. And then I'm going to put a bit more.
I feel like we've lost.
It's so messy.
What has happened here?
Look, so that's looking good. Look, that
Yours
looks
is
cheesy.
looking really good. I just need to rewind and start again.
Okay, I'm finished on mine. Finishing
Me too,
yours.
yeah.
Let's step away from the paintbrushes.
Okay, yeah.
Let's compare and contrast.
It's not a competition.
It's not a competition, but look at our cheese! Let's move on to the really important part.
Yeah.
Let's get the cheese out.
Like, I do like a really traditional cheese board, but I think at Christmas you need to glam it up a bit.
Oh wow.
Cut a star out.
When it just comes out.
Yeah. I'll let you do it.
Oh wow!
Chili jam's my favourite with this one particular camembert. Honey's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really good. Or you can pour toffee in and let it go hard if you want something sweet. It's quite yummy.
That's clever.
Yeah. Or truffle oil is another one. It's
Wow,
just
that's
quite
really
pretty for
good.
Christmas. Just a few little ones.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It is actually.
Is it?
Yeah. It
And
is.
then, oh my gosh, there's plenty more of it. So there we go. It's slightly
I need
messy.
swore.
That was a little star chili.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Camembert, which is a bit different. So this is
Okay.
what you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cheese.
Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this.
So, hope you can get an idea of scale. But I'd say this is for 1 to 2 people.
You don't.
I'm joking. We do them all through the year, so we do ones with like Valentine's Day or autumnal for Halloween. So on here you've got some black stick blue, which is really yummy. I love pomegranate with cheese, it's really nice and fresh. So I usually have that with the crottin de Chavignon, which is like a mild goat cheese. Then you've got an English goat cheese all down here, which is Pidotanache. This one is called Mimolette. So that tastes a bit like toffee. It's really nice for fruitcake.
Oh,
really
really?
good. Yeah. All down here is the Manchego.
I love manchego.
Yeah.
Oh my god. should we put our cheese chutney on it?
Yeah.
You put it down because you're the
Just
expert with your display.
I mean, it's big compared to everything else, but who cares?
But it's quite nice because then you can put the
Yeah.
Look at that.
As if we haven't had enough booze.
Yeah.
Nice.
So one for you, one for me, and one for Lola, who's done all the work in the background. We're
Yeah.
gonna try the fruitcake with the cheese. Which one should we have?
You have the blue, and then I'm going to try it with the Manchego.
Okay.
Yummy.
Lovely, lovely.
Yummy.
Okay.
Yes. So on little heart crackers as well. Cheers.
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 Cheese. Should I say? I've got a massive mouth. Oh, it's so good. No, it really works well.
Really good.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Thank you so much for coming. It's really lovely to have you, and thank you so much for all the cheese,
You're welcome.
which I'm going to be eating. So everything that you need to make that fruitcake slice is just down there, and details of Morgan's shop and everything like that we'll put down there.
Brilliant.
So thanks for coming, and
you.
thanks for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's actually really good.
Good, good, good.
Yeah,
I
really
really
good.
like it.
Mmm.